I found this today on the news, and it got me kind of thinking. I didn't think about this because we're always talking about building in Web3 and on different metaverse. They're saying in 2024 they're going to bring out a gaming console for NFTs, and this is kind of crazy. Polium, or however we're talking about it, says it's going to run on Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, a lot of the ones that we're talking about that are going to blow up. What do you think about this, Nifty?
First of all, while I'm giving my notes and my take on this situation, I would love for you to pull up the logo for Polonium 1 or Polomium 1 or whatever the heck and show it on screen. They might even have a side-by-side look between the Nintendo GameCube and the Polomium 1. This is ridiculous. I mean, that alone is kind of a red flag, a small red flag in and of itself, but I would almost bet that this console doesn't ever launch. In my opinion, this console is like dead on arrival. There aren't, like, Google, Amazon, all of these other products and these big, huge companies, like the biggest in the world, tried to get in the console game. And in Polomium 1, who's like starting from a point of ripping off the GameCube logo, is going to create a console for NFT games. It doesn't make any sense, in my opinion. I know this is a super bearish take, but I mean, just build an NFT game. Like, we will get to the point where we'll have NFTs on the traditional consoles. It doesn't make any sense to have an NFT console. I'm sorry. They said that this is not a ripoff of the GameCube logo, but I struggle to actually believe that.
I see what you're saying now. Hey, are they the purple one? Did they add the purple?
No, that's GameCube.
Oh, horrible. I think it's probably gonna flop. Just because if we're struggling to get people into blockchain gaming that are already in the space, on their computer, how many people are going to buy a console that they don't know anything about the technology, and then there's probably no games on it? Like, you'd have to have some amazing blockbuster games from big titles to launch this, new console. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know why you would do this when you can just hook up an Xbox controller to your computer, which everyone's already got in the space, and you can do your blockchain gaming. I mean, the new Xbox controllers sync up amazingly well with Windows Computer because they're built by the same company. So yeah. I don't know why why do you need a Xbox or PlayStation, period? It's a dumbed down computer. Buy a nice graphics card, plug in your computer. That's just me, though.
This is super easy fodder for the gamers and the tech, gamers that hate NFTs essentially and want to shit on them. This is like the easiest fodder of all time. Santina's saying, what about Atari's blockchain enabled console? Okay, Atari's been here since the beginning. And first of all, I haven't been keeping up with Atari. I'm sorry, it's just not a company that really is on the radar for me. But I know that they were doing that console. Atari's been here for a long time. Whoever they had, I don't know if it was Yacht from Animoca Brands or they had people in the space. They've been around for 2 years. They have land in the sandbox. They have been in the space long enough to actually, have the reputation to say, okay, we're going to do this. Will it be successful? I don't know. They can go also the route of creating vintage games. It's not like here, we need to have these new NFT, I guess indie games come on, which I'm sure will exist on Atari, but I don't know. Even the Atari blockchain game console, we heard about it, but do we know anything about it now?
Didn't do much. Yeah.
Is it out?
I'm not sure. I don't do a whole lot of gaming, and the games that I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna use on an emulator. Just because you can download games for free. You can load them up on your emulator. Why would I want to swap between one game at $60 when you could borrow, 2,000 games from a friend that take a couple minutes to move from one hard drive to the next? I probably have so many games, every PS2 game, every PlayStation game, every Super Nintendo game, all sitting on, ROMs on my computer, You pull up a nice emulator and you have access to all of them. So since I've been doing that, I find it hard to purchase any gaming system, you know, several $100s for the system, $60 a game, plus a membership to access it online. Plus, if you want anything, you have to be buying skins or swords or whatever. Like, I feel like it's just a huge money grab. If you're 5 years behind in technology, you can probably get it for free. And I don't know. I'm kind of cheap, guys. Kind of cheap.
The consoles will be the last like lagging indicator that NFTs are a thing, right? Like mobile is going to be existing with obviously like it now it exists with blockchain games. Obviously PC exists with, you know, they're not very good, but like they have NFT integration. Consoles like, all right, we're here. Like here's mass adoption. We're all here, kumbaya.